Hello, Gottmik, or should I say Gottmik, which I think is what you have to go by now.
No, not Gottmik. Trixie doesn't have that big of an impact for it. Just kidding.
Tracy does not have a say.
Trixie has the biggest impact that she was able to change my name fully. Like great. Thank you, Gorge.
And with Gottmik, it's like, girl, that's her. Go to her Instagram, that is her.
It's finale day, and you've made it to finale day. What does this day mean to you?
It means so much to me to be in the finale. It's just so crazy to see how, I grew up being told that I wasn't allowed to do drag, let alone be on Drag Race. And now I'm here at the finale and I could win this. It's just such a magical, insane feeling to me to be able to conquer all that and finally be here.
She is the wind beneath her own damn wings.
Well, let's talk about the potential herstory-making moment, history-making moment, sistery-breaking moment of you potentially becoming the first trans man to take home this title. What would that mean to you, and what do you think it would mean to the community at large?
It would mean so much to me, obviously, if I was the first trans man to win RuPaul's Drag Race for so many reasons. I think, like I was just saying, just the fact that for my own personal level, just being able to conquer all those people and say, you, and prove all these people wrong that I am here and I'm trans and I do drag and I can do drag and drag is an art and not an identity. And I just got to prove that. So I'm so proud that I was able to come on the show and tell my story.
Time to crash the system.
See how many people were inspired by my story and I inspired to start drag and move forward in their transition and so many things. So I know that even just me being on the show, no matter what happens, I made such an impact. I'm so proud of being here and what I did.
I mean, yeah, you've literally changed the game, helping to change the world.
Gottmik was born a girl, baby.
Oh my God. I wrote, I'm born a girl, and I haven't talked to these bitches about it.
And how you were hesitant at first to even have to reveal that part of yourself to the family, the sisters you would create here. Can you talk about why you were hesitant and how you overcame that hesitancy?
I was just so hesitant across the board because I wanted to come in and just be this good role model and be able to tell my story from with the perfect words and say the perfect things and be the perfect little Gorge drag queen I could ever be with my perfect makeup and waist and everything. And then the more I realized that my drag is so much more than just this physical aspect that I thought it was, the more I was able to have fun with my comedy and my acting and so many things I learned that I love even more than my physical appearance now, which is so crazy. And I think when I started opening up and having fun in my performances, I was I don't need to worry about saying the right thing and being a perfect role model because just being visible and being myself is all it takes to be a role model. And that's why people are going to connect with me as just me being myself and me being open. And so it just became a lot easier. And it definitely helped that every girl in this cast was just so welcoming and open and they're girl, loves it, moving on. Let's fight for this crown. So it was just such an amazing journey for me in every aspect of it.
The family feeling of this season, I feel, is really special. And I can only imagine part of that is the COVID of it all. And you are in this bubble just with each other. You talk about, having to present this perfect Gottmik, this perfect drag queen. But the viewers have also taken to Gottmik out of drag. The boys, the girls, they're crushing on you. How are you receiving that?
That is funny. Well, I'm obsessed with that because even on this is a stupid level, but just being able to look like that with my Attitude magazine cover, me 2 years ago, starting hormones, seeing that, I would have been screaming. So the fact that I'm in a magazine looking like that and people are into it, I'm just dying inside. It's still new kind of, so I'm just it's just a dream come true and still looking for a boyfriend. Find me out there or girlfriend, whatever it is, just holler at me, please.
What are the requirements? I would imagine fully vaccinated and then
definitely vaccinated. Double vaxxer, a double dose vaxxer. My requirements are definitely just have a really gorgeous personality and I love a funny bitch, and that's pretty much it. Across the board. Just make me laugh.
You can find that
I'm like
easy.
hosting, I'm like American Idol right now. I'm like, just make me laugh.
Well, you made RuPaul laugh. I think RuPaul maybe fell in love with you this season.
Oh my Gottmik.
Watching back all those critiques as they aired week to week, I mean, what was it like to take in all that positive feedback from the queen herself?
Yeah, it was just so unbelievable to me. We like genuinely had such amazing chemistry on the show. And it's like, that's why challenges like Snatch Game and things like that were just kind of easy for me and fun for me, because all I had to do was just talk to her. And we get along so well.
Hey, Ru, how's it going? Just let me know when the cameras are rolling and we'll kill it.
Well, we've started. The cameras are rolling.
That's so embarrassing. Sorry. I'm so happy to be here.
All I have to do is talk like her and then just like talk like her. So it's like so easy. And then I was just so blessed to have that. And she did an interview before the show even started where she was just saying that like I helped her open her mind and like to remind herself to like keep moving forward. And I think she started this show out of this like punk rock, like let's make drag mainstream. And I think I came up in here and kind of like was like, okay, you did it, you killed it, and let's push it even farther and open these doors even more. And I feel like she just vibed with that and saw that in me, and we just like clicked. It was amazing.
Well, in the back of my head, I'm like, does Raven need to be worried about her job? Would Ru bring in Gottmik to do the face?
Oh my gosh. Well, the next time Raven's sick, I'll volunteer, but until then, she can have her.
To unpack some of the stuff you said there, one, the Paris of it all, I loved that you got to FaceTime with her and get her stamp of approval. And then I noticed she put out a music video, Pickle, and there's an outfit vibe look that's very similar to what you wore in Snatch Game. I think you maybe inspired the woman who inspired you.
Oh my gosh, well, I would die. I don't know if she would ever admit that, but I would die, and I love you saying that. But yeah, at Paris, she was my first major client I ever had. And so it's kind of the craziest, weirdest full circle moment ever. I remember being like, going to fashion school and getting a call. They're like, do you want to do Paris Hilton's makeup for this magazine cover? And I like had never had a magazine cover, never had a celebrity client. I was like, yes. And I like full skipped my last final of life to go paint Paris Hilton. And then I just won Snatch Game as her. So it's just the weirdest. Life is so weird. It's like manifesting without trying with that one.
Well, she's in the sex necklace and she has a pink like marabou moment happening.
I need to see this. I'm dying, not the sex necklace.
The sex necklace, it's there. I feel like something you really learned about yourself this season is you're a funny bitch.
Yes, I did get to learn that. I mean, I always know I was funny, and like I love my personality and my ability to connect with people, but I didn't know I could write jokes and like have good comedic timing and all of that, like that part of it. Which is why I was nervous going into all those comedy challenges. I was like, I should be able to be fine because I like know I can loosen up and be funny, but at the same time, I have to sit here and write jokes and like deliver them in front of RuPaul on TV. So it was just kind of scary. And then when I started flowing, and I was like, oh my gosh, girl, like it's like kind of natural to have that ease that I have on stage with that. So I was like, now that I know how to write the jokes, it's game over for you bitches.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Lonnie Love. I just cannot believe I am standing up here presenting my comedy in front of you. I knew there was gonna be budget cuts this season, but I didn't know it was gonna affect the judges panel too.
Give me a roast tour. I'm ready to go on it. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world. And I'm a shady bitch, so I can read down, so that helps too.
I was gonna say, all these girls need to brace for impact whenever that tour happens, because I don't think, it'll be pretty, but it won't be pretty.
Oh yeah. And I have like a list of some dolls that I think we would just rip each other apart. It'd be so fun.
Was learning about your comedic sensibility and your ability to do that the biggest aha moment for you in this competition, or was there something else that you learned about yourself?
Yeah, I think it was the aha moment for me overall. I think was just maybe almost like Rusical time when I just learned to let go.
Information laundering's fun. Photoshop pics to fool everyone.
Like that was the first time that I think the judges saw that I was like here to win was around that time, because I was just like letting go and having fun. And I realized when I was on stage, even no matter what it was, like Snatch Game, roast, musical, like if I was having fun, it was translating, period. Like even if like someone was the most perfect performer in the world, like I was in the top with them because I was just crazy in the corner doing my own thing, having fun. And I think that's really important in drag, is to have your brand and understand what makes you unique and not try to be anyone else except for yourself. Because the second you're like, oh, Rosé's spinning, like I better spin, like that's where you're gonna fail, Gorge. Like,
Right. You have to be yourself no matter what in this game. I would imagine this finale is going to look different than the finales we've seen in the past, and I know you probably can't say too much, but give me a word to describe what we're going to see in this finale.
my word is definitely artistry. We're jam packing as much artistry as you could ever jam pack in an episode. Like I can't even comprehend it. It's crazy.
I'm ready for it. All right, I want to wrap this up with a little bit of rapid fire about the season.
Okay.
What was your favorite look this season? It can be yours, it can be someone else's.
Oh, I think of mine, I think I have like a tie. I love my body bag from Ball. That's like the most me outfit ever. I love my little black dress and I love my pockets look. And then my favorite other look overall, I think, is Simone's bead look. I love that. Like she walked out, I was like, no. That's one of my favorite looks in like Drag Race history.
Least favorite look of the season?
Ooh, great question. I think
Bags.
honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the look Elliot went home in with her flamingo outfit. I just think a nude illusion should be tight, but I mean, props to her because she loves flamingos, so she was staying true to herself. But Gorge, not my fave.
Okay.
I would rather have Lala's bag outfit, honestly, on my body.
Wow, that is a statement, but I will take it. I like a controversial opinion. What was the quote of the season for you?
Ooh, I love in Untucked when Tina was talking. I don't know what Tina was even saying, but Candy goes, well, you have a natural comedy face to Tina. And Tina's like, right.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you have a natural comedy face.
Right.
Like she didn't even process what she said. That was so funny to me. That's one of my favorite moments ever.
Are you wearing Tina's hair right now, Gottmik?
I mean, I might as well be. I literally told my wig designer, I was like, just surprise me at this point. I literally can do whatever color, whatever style. And then this came and I was like, I'm Tina Burner. I'm also a Halloween queen right now.
I mean,
like,
you're giving me like Pennywise, but make it fashion.
100,000%. Like I am the queen of Halloween today for the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. So, hello.
All right, what was the lip sync of your life for the season for you?
My favorite lip sync was the bag ball with Lala picking up the money and like using it. It was so good. I remember being there and being like, I cannot believe I'm witnessing this. This is so funny. I was obsessed with her.
And then any RuPaulologies, anything you want to RuPaulologize for as we wrap up this season?
Oh my God, never. I literally could go out there in Lala's bag look and I'd be like, I love bitch. No, I am so proud of everything that I did on the season and I have nothing to apologize or regret or anything. I would not change a thing.
You walk away from season 13 with a crown, or maybe not. Do you come back for All Stars?
Oh, wait, if I don't win, will I come back for All Stars?
Or if you win, I mean.
Oh, they're asking winners back. I was like, not manifesting that right now, putting that in the universe, me not winning. I definitely would come back for All Stars. I genuinely, like I said, love talking to RuPaul. I have so much fun there. And RuPaul's Drag Race was the ultimate, like, boot camp of life for me, like spiritually even. So I was fighting tooth and nail. I was like, I do not want to go home when the end was wrapping up. I was like, RuPaul, I'm moving in behind the fabric.com wall. Like, I'm not going home. Like, I love it here. So I can just imagine if I had a whole nother season to like keep growing and keep going, like at the end of that season, it would be game over.
You deserve more than a cot behind the fabrics.com wall, though.
Well, that's just where my bunk will be. That's like where I'll just like stay and then I'll come out during the day.
There we go. All right, well, congratulations. I cannot wait to see the artistry you pull out at this finale. It's been so much fun watching you and getting to know you through my TV screen. And I'm excited that the world will hopefully be open soon after this finale airs so you guys can get out on tour and make that money.
I know, I'm so excited to meet everyone and be out there. It's going to be everything.
Here's the tea. I put in work, baby. So fight for yourself and let all the basic haters lurk, baby. That face that sounds so right. Clown pay and waist so tight. Boys, girls, and in between. It's time to crown your queen. Let's go.